For Spire Weather and Climate, I'm meteorologist James Van Fleet. Hope your day is off to a great start. Today, we are going to focus on adverse weather for the Daytona 500, who just became clients of ours at the new year, and very proud to say so. And this is only one of two systems that we're seeing on Deep Vision that could impact some of the races, starting from the duels to Sunday. So I just want to show you, by using them as an example, how they're looking at some of the data to make the decisions in the days ahead. So again, Daytona 500 is on Sunday, but races start on Thursday with the duels. Truck race on Friday, still a Saturday race. And then, of course, the big boys and girls will be racing on Sunday for the 500. So just showing you how this is used. I'm going to show you our high resolution model. Its solution is called our Cirrus platform. So I go in here and you can select global forecast, high res forecast, current weather, soil moisture insights. We're going to go with the high res forecast. I know that's what they're looking at in their emergency management teams. I'm going to just plot up some of the data here that you'd be looking at, and then I'll show you how it's being used. So we got the reflectivity. We are also going to add a look at some of the snow and ice. It won't pertain to Daytona per se, but as businesses travel up and down I-95, coming down from the Carolinas, of course, like the race teams, you're going to want to know about this, as well as getting back out again safely and on to the next. So I'm also going to pick color fill on our ice palettes. This will show you where there's ice, a mixture of snow and rain at that freezing level. Of course, you can get some ice. And then while we add temperatures as well, just as one last look, because will be an impact. So as we go through this, I want to zoom in. We're going to come all the way down here to Daytona. I'm going to take off the temperatures for just a moment. And as we roll through, again, our system back up here in the north, zooming down into Daytona, I'll show you the track is actually right here. There we go. You can see the airport is next door, and then that's the speedway right there. It doesn't sit on the beach. It's actually just east of I-95 where it's located. So as they're looking through the data and we get into Thursday, there is the first of two fronts in the days ahead. So there's two races on Thursday, and you can see as we get into the late hours, 6 o'clock and later, we could be dealing with some showers and storms. If it will hold that late, then they likely can get both the duels in. But you can see there will be a lot of activity around there. So this is something they'd be looking at and analyzing. Do we need to stage things ahead of time as far as our staff and assets, the public, making sure there's a plan to get ready to move them as need be. What I'm more concerned about, and I know they are too, is actually the big race on Sunday. And that is after Friday and Saturday night, just some light spits and showers that are still part of the mix. It's Sunday late afternoon that starts to catch my attention. By about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is just a little bit before the race starts, already some pop-up showers in the area. Some may or may not hit the track, but as we get into, again, that 6 o'clock time frame, even 5 o'clock, storms are approaching and moving in. And depending on how many wrecks and stops of the race and caution flags we have, the Daytona 500 has often gone past 6 p.m. and sometime even into the evening. So if that happens right around 5:30, 6 o'clock, we are looking at not just rain, but some thunderstorms in the area. So they'd be mitigating for lightning threats as well as heavy rainpour. Of course, the cars slide off the track with the tires they have, so they can't run in rain. And then you obviously want to protect the assets, your workers who are there working the event. And then, of course, they'll be also concerned about the public and just making sure they have a safe place. But that's one way that we're using the data with our clients and how they pull it in, look at it, load it up, and you can see everything loads super quickly and easy to look at and analyze. Any parameter that you're thinking of, we can cover for you. So send me a direct message, if you will, and I'd love to give you a personal forecast. If you're a business headed to Daytona, I'll get more granular in the 4 days of the races. Or if you're a business doing something else and this sparked an idea, again, send me a DM and I'll get online with you, do a virtual meeting, and walk you through a forecast for your region as well. Until I see you tomorrow, have a fantastic day.